Goodfellow, Jed's opening try scorer, as they lead by 7 points to 0, taken on now by Gillespie on halfway. Gregory Young, lovely pass on to Connor Hogg. The loose head on to Callum Young. Gregory Young in support. Lovely pass to Gregory Young. Try time at Riverside. Their second of the game, and their captain scores. Goodfellow with the pass just inside that 22. Monty Mitchell, the New Zealander. Now that looks a lovely weighted kick. Gregory Young gives chase, but it's Callum Young that touches down. The right winger scores try number 3. Goodfellow inside to Gillespie. Hogg. This pass there to Hogg. On to Gregory Young. They're queuing up here. Gregory Young is beaten one man. Lovely reverse pass. Robbie Shearagib lands his 16th try of the season. From the scrummage here, Jed really turning the screw. It's all one-way traffic. Gillespie from the base of the scrum. He doesn't need anyone else. And he touches down. That's his first try of the match. And Jed are racking them up before the break. Taken on by Darren Gillespie. Reverse pass now. Lewis Young at pace. He's got Callum Young outside him, his younger brother. Callum Young inside that 22. Long loop pass. Robbie Shearagib takes it. And Robbie Shearagib is in for his 17th of the season. Stuart's Melville now a real chance for them to get points on the board. War of attrition stuff here in front of the JED-FOREST posts. It's taken on initially by Duncan Wood. And Craig Willis, the replacement hooker. He's in position. If he can just grab and dot down, and he does just that. JED-FOREST now through their hooker, this time taken on by Cameron Mackay. It's a bit untidy, but Mackay won't care because he's over for another score for Jed. Goodfellow back inside. Gregory Young with the touch now. Here's an opportunity for Elliot Stewart. Oh, he's done very well indeed to break 3 challenges, and Elliot Stewart is the latest Jed man to get on the score sheet. Uncontested scrums here. Gillespie at the base. Elliot Stewart now. Boyd with scoring that try. He's broken another challenge. Inside towards Darren Gillespie. And Darren Gillespie gets his second of the match. Gillespie the latest man to rack up a score. That's the 9th for JED-FOREST. From the recycled ball, Gregory Young finds a gap. Over he goes, over halfway. Is he going to back himself? He's inside the 22. The tap tackle comes in from the fullback Murchie, but it's not going to stop the Jed captain, and that's a lovely way to finish the game. An emphatic win for JED-FOREST, who'll stay second in the table.
Started off there saying the first 20 minutes was going to be massive for us and we needed to come out with a bang, and we were just a bit laboured there and chucking a silly pass, just a silly knock on, and then we just kind of tightened up towards the end of the first half and managed to score 4 or 5 tries there, and it was kind of the same second half. I think once we get tries up we seem to fall asleep a bit and just think that somebody else will do our jobs, and that's not the case. And if we want to be title contenders we need to keep pushing for that. So
the first 20 minutes were very competitive. I think 20 minutes in it's 0-0. 2 basic mistakes by STEW-MEL and suddenly we're 21-0 down. So I think we can take a lot of heart from that performance. Certainly the commitment and desire was there this week that was sadly lacking last week, but we have to now regroup and focus on Musselburgh next week.